Priyanka Chopra really rocked it with her cool color tone in her video, In My City, and that's the one that we are going to show you at Glamrs today. Hi, I'm Pallavi Symons, your makeup expert at Glamrs.com. Well, today what piqued our interest was Priyanka Chopra. She's made headlines all through the past year, and we all know that she recorded a single called In My City. Featuring in that video is a very Latina look where she's dressed in really muted silver clothing and very silvery makeup. There are ways to work those colors into your daily makeup wardrobe and still make them rock. Well, as always, I have my model prepped with foundation on. I'm going to begin with using a grey eyeliner, which is meant for the lash line only, not for use inside the eye. It's by Lakme, it's called Grey Matter. I'm going to draw a really rough but fairly thick line. And if you notice, I'm taking the stroke upward. What I'm going to do is take a pencil brush or a smudging brush and simply work the color away. So making it softer so it doesn't appear like a line. Make sure you catch the shape and bring it up there slightly. I'm just going to use a bit of the color in here as well. So it's kind of making a small V at the corner of your eye. What this will do is it'll keep your eyeshadow in place. So I'm going to blend that in as well. Because when she opens her eye, it needs to appear like a liner. Now I'll simply repeat on the other side. Now I'm just simply going to blend in eyeshadows on her eyelid. Well, I'm going to start with the outer corner of the eye. I'm using a Faces matte grey eyeshadow. It's called Faces Eyeshadow 197. If you notice, I'm simply going over the line that I've made previously and really softly blending it into the crease. I'm not going over the crease at all. Just simply blending that in. Yeah, I'm simply going to blend that color in very softly with a blending brush. Just repeat on the other side. Make sure that you match both sides. Now I'm going to proceed with using a NYX eyeshadow. It's called Toffee. It's a beautiful taupe colored eyeshadow, so it works with grays and it's shimmery as well. So I'm just going to pack this on her eyelid. I'll take it a bit into the corner of the eye so there's a bit of light right there. And wing it up a little bit so there's a bit of the dusting of that soft shimmer even on her brow bone. I'm just repeating it on the other side. We have another gorgeous highlighter. It's by Faces as well. It's Faces Eyeshadow in 007. With this, I'm going to just lift her eyebrows and the inner corner of the eye. Just to open up her eyes a tad, I'm going to work this color just a little bit into the corners on the lower lash line. Simply want to just add a bit of color here, a little shadow. So there's that. Now to finish that look off, I'm just going to give her lashes a good squeeze and just use a curler. So make sure you get the lashes, especially the corner ones, in there and give your lashes a nice generous squeeze. I'm just going to finish with a mascara. I'm going to use a mascara by Bourjois. It's called Max Definition. It's black, jet black, with a really nice wand. Now you want to make sure that you tease the lashes towards the outer corner, like that. Because you want this to support the shape that you have created on the lid. So you don't have to always do it this way. You can actually wing it out exactly to create the shape that you want on your eyes. So it complements the wing tips on her eyes. So I'm simply going to color in the other side as well. Well, I think everybody knows that Priyanka is very fond of bronzers. So we're just going to do a small bit of contouring there and still keep the softness of Priyanka's face. I'm using a Body Shop bronzer, number 4. So just under the cheekbone. I'm blending it upwards because I want it to look partly like a blush. I'm not using a very colored blush. So you want to keep the density of the color right here in the corner quite a bit and then work it into a softer thing on her cheek. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And if you wish, you can also use a bit of a color wherever the shadows fall on your neck and under your chin. Now I'm going to use a very soft pink blush, and although it looks very colored in the casing, it's not quite colored, it's very sheer. It's a blush called Ashes of Roses by Bourjois. And I'm just going to blend the whole highlighter and bronzer in, so there's not really much color happening here. And I'll just work that color so softly into her cheeks. Blend upwards and into the hairline. To finish this look off, I'm going to just color in her lips with a very nude color. It's a Bourjois lip pencil in number 12. And I'm simply using this as a base. So I've worked the color in. I'm going to finish that off with a very frosted silver gloss. And most people don't use frosts if they're not colored frosts, but sometimes they do spark up a look. You can use anything from any brand, and I'm using something that's quite frosted. On a nude, really nice silver, just completely pops and makes the pout look really, really inviting. So if you notice, the lips have really come alive. They're juicy and they really pop. And there's a huge amount of silver happening there and it's totally flattering. So there's Priyanka doing a Priyanka on us. I hope you like that one.